And welcome to
the Highest Fuck Podcast with you boys,
Matt Halloween Havoc Jackson.
Halloween Havoc Jackson.
There you go. Or Matt Havoc Jackson.
And Jedi Joe. Halloween motherfucking cool. What's up, y'all? We're here with the match card Halloween Havoc.
NXT, October 24th.
NXT, October 24th.
That's week one. This is week one.
Week one.
These are the matches for week one. And this first match that I'm going to talk about is a debuting superstar. But we're going to talk about something else real quick. Like and subscribe. Comment. Subscribe. Share to your homeboys. Tell us
what you want us to watch and review and talk about.
We're going to send you to Lady
Follow
Luck Pond.
Follow us on Twitter X.
Wrestle At 12.
The artist formerly known as Twitter.
And at High AF.
And High AF Pod.
Yes. And check us out on TikTok.
Check out Southwick Tobacco and Vape if you're in Danville, Virginia.
We are the High AF Pod.
Check us out on TikTok.
High AF Wrestling.
High AF Wrestling.
And I'm going to check you out down there at the Southwick Plaza.
Tobacco and Vape.
Tobacco and Vape, dog. And from
Blue Park.
Over there.
Over there off
Danville,
of
Virginia.
Piedmont Mall Drive.
We got Lunar Vapes, Riverside.
Lunar Vapes. We got, I can't remember what it's called, but it used to be a car wash, and now it's a vape store.
Yep.
Or like right off of Piedmont Drive. I can't remember what that actual road is called.
Yep. And we got freaking Lady Luck Pawn Shop. And 716 Wings. I want to try to do Royal Rumble. What you thinking? Royal Rumble?
That would be dope.
Go in there and do Royal Rumble? Have the pool table?
I wonder if they charged us more for
I don't think they did.
That room.
I don't think they did. And if they did, it wasn't that much more. But I think that was... I don't know. But anyway, so the first match, okay, so is a debuting superstar.
Debuting superstar.
On Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc. NXT.
So, you remember... Okay, so I don't know how to say this. Should I tell you the name that he's using now or who he was before?
I guess tell me who he was before.
He's Brian Pillman Jr.
Okay, Brian Pillman Jr. Got it.
Yeah.
What are they calling him now?
Lexus King.
Lexus King.
Yeah. I can't deal with it.
I love it.
What?
Brian Pillman Jr.
Brian Pillman Jr. They stripped away his fucking legacy.
I know, but...
Or did he want to strip away his legacy? That's to be announced.
He has to be...
Take a shot. Crazy Kevin Powell.
He don't want to be his daddy. No,
He looks just like him. There's no way around that one.
I know.
There's no way around that one. He's already he's cursed with the Brian Pillman good looks, okay?
He looks exactly like Brian Pillman.
Suck it up, Buttercup. You look good.
I mean, it's not sad. It's awesome.
He's debuting there.
But it's really...
Going from AEW where he was not being used.
Yeah.
He was in some freaking, college freaking frat boy type tag team with them, Griff Garrison. And Julia Hart before she turned over to the evil side.
Chase U.
Not Chase U, the other ones. The other ones, they were more old schooler. They were more old school looking. Like you would see the Steiners wearing those jackets and shit type deal. But anyway, so at least he's away from that. Because that was shit. For real, they should have left. They should have left Brian Pillman just be by himself without Griff.
What is Lexus King gonna be?
Lexus King. He's gonna be probably still some Brian Pillman, some flashy dress and stuff.
Is he gonna look like Brian Pillman?
Yeah, he still looks like him. I've seen a picture of him. He looks okay. I don't think they've changed much. I think they made him more flashier, more gorgeous, I guess. But he's fighting. Who knows? It says TBA. So
that sounds like such an old school name. I love the throwback.
Lexus
It's like
King.
It's like
Like,
you know,
I
like
don't know.
Lex Luger. It's like that old school. Like
Okay, so I want to talk to you about these names here. They have this thing called an NXT Superstar Name Generator. Okay, and they just push a button. They push a button on this machine over there on NXT. They push the button. Whatever name drops here, and whatever name drops here is what name you go with.
He got an old school gimmick done.
Unless you're like Joe Gacy and you get to use your name you've been using your whole
That's
time.
all I'm saying. Brian Pillman, they dumped an old
Lexus
school gimmick
King.
on him. Lexus King.
I'm going with him winning because he's going to be squashing this guy anyway.
Who is this guy?
It's nobody. I don't know who it is. They don't know
What's
yet.
the name?
Nobody's there.
Is it question mark?
Yeah, nobody knows.
Again?
Yeah, well,
They're doing it on Halloween Havoc
well, it's just
on
gonna,
Sam Hain.
It's probably just going to be like just some nobody.
It's a question mark.
Yeah, it's just a guy in town. They're going to pick this guy up from Pure Pro Wrestling. I mean, they're just going to pick him up from somewhere like that.
Yeah.
I mean, for riddle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what's going for real. That'll help him.
He's gonna be. It's gonna be like
Crazy Kevin Powell.
It's gonna be like Sin Crowley.
Yeah.
I mean, going up to a big show like that. Yeah. Like an NXT local show.
I'll predict. Okay, my prediction on that is going to be Sin Crowley versus Lexus King, or is it going to be Brian Pillman versus Dragon Lee? Who knows? Could be anybody, man. But the next match,
I vote for that as Sin Crowley versus Lexus King.
yeah, and Sin Crowley wins and beats up Brian Pillman, or it's Danhausen. But Lexus King wins all day. I don't care who it is. It's probably just another NXT generated name.
Does Lexus King?
But there is a machine. That Shawn Michaels and them have it down there in NXT. I guarantee you get down to NXT, you can have your own superstar name. It's easy to do. Johnny Comeback. There you go. There you go. There's your damn name. Anyway, now the next match is the family, Tony D'Angelo. And Channing Stacks Lorenzo. They're the champions.
Stacks Lorenzo. Okay.
This is for the titles. Versus Chase University, which I am not looking forward to this. And it's Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. I'm not looking forward to it. And they've got Thea Hill and JC Jane. I'm just not I'm not for it. So I'm going Tony and Stacks retaining.
Stacks, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going now this next match though, we talking matches. I know we just skipped right on through the NXT tag team titles like they didn't even mean anything. It's just because they're going up against two guys I don't care about. Just like fuck it.
Yeah.
There's nothing to talk about really. Tony D's gonna get it.
Stacks.
D's nuts.
All day.
Stacks all day, dude. Stacks on D's nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Stacks
on Stacks.
D's nuts.
Why did they do that? Okay, anyway, so the next match. Now, this match I'm looking forward to, okay? They spun the wheel, okay? It was a spin the wheel,
make a deal.
Let me talk to you, brother.
Let me talk to you.
But what happened was they got a lights out match.
Brother.
It's going to be a lights out match.
Again?
Yes, lights
Another
out.
lights out match.
Blair Davenport. That big girl. Not playing.
Big girl.
Versus Gigi Dolan. That girl I love with the red hair.
Okay.
That match is going to be fucking fantastic. And I have two major dogs.
So it's lights out. Does that mean it's no disqualification?
Yeah.
All that shit?
Weapons and all that.
Weapons?
Yeah, I don't know why they call them lights
rules.
out, but I guess your lights are going to get out. But anyway.
No, it's going to be a glow-in-the-dark match.
Probably. But I have two major dogs in this fight here, as you like to say. I have the reverse of that. I have two major dogs in this fight. I'm both high on both these motherfuckers. You know, Blair Davenport is one of Triple H's favorites. You know, Gigi Dolan. I mean, these girls are badass. I love them.
Like,
you know,
I like both of those girls. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want Gigi Dolan to win. You know, but. You know,
Blair Davenport.
I'm going with Gigi. You going with Blair? I'm going with Gigi.
Put it up for it.
We'll make it interesting there. We got NXT Women's Breakout Tournament Semifinals match.
Breakout Tournament. Semifinals.
Kalani Jordan, which is pretty good.
Okay.
And Ariana Grace, which is also good. So, they're both good. Good luck to you. Jordan. Kalani Jordan wins.
Kalani.
Yeah. I'm going with Kalani. Okay. We have Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal.
Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal.
I'm interested to see what this match is all about because the title of this, I know I've seen it before and I know something about it, but I cannot remember what this is all about. I'm interested to see what is going on with this, okay? It is going to be a Devil's Playground match.
Ooh.
I have no clue what the fuck to expect. Oh, that thing about the Samhain. They're going to do a Riddle Box match at Samhain. And that's going to be the ICP and Vampiro, and I just fucking thought about that. They're going to have boxes and boxes upon boxes of shit.
Oh, like
everywhere.
Presents and shit.
Yes, they don't know what's going to be inside, yeah.
So that's a hardcore match. Yeah,
it's going to be badass. I don't know why I didn't talk about that on that one, but whatever. Devil's Playground match. I don't know what to think about this, but it is Roxanne Perez. There's two chicks going in it, so I'm like really interested. And Kiana James, the lawyer girl. Ooh. So I'm thinking about
Roxanne Perez.
What is going to... Roxanne is... Roxanne!
I like Roxanne
Roxy. You know, her name used to be Roxy. R-O-K-C.
Yeah.
And she was back in Indies, and she was pretty dope, you know. I don't like her now. But I'm going to have to go with Roxanne Perez on that one because Kiana James is like my worst enemy right now. I don't really like her. There is quite a few chick matches on this one. This is really good to see. Wow. There's I'm looking at this and there's like 3 more after that one.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm like this then but the other one the other one is on the other match on week 2, but this is week 1 and like there's already 2 more after that one, you know, for that week 1. But the next match is another NXT Women's Breakout Tournament semi-finals match.
Oh, okay.
Carmen Petrovic and Lola Vice with Elektra Lopez. So she's going to come out there with Elektra Lopez. I'm going with Lola Vice all day. She's got that all day. We've got, you know this guy. It's a singles match, just a regular match. It's going to be a squasher. It's going to be one of those matches that's just one and done. It's done. It's one move and it's done probably. But I don't know if it is or not because this guy can wrestle and he used to wrestle in TNA as Robbie E. He was Robbie E back in TNA days, but now he is Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone is fighting Braun Breaker.
Okay.
Braun Breaker is going to break a fool, man.
It's going to be a squash, yeah.
So I'm going with Braun Breaker to win that. Unless, now here's the kicker. Von Wagner is with Mr. Stone. Mm-hmm. Von Wagner is on these little vignettes and stuff saying he's not ready to come back, and he's not going to come back, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Mr. Stone's pissed about it, so that's why he's fighting Braun Breaker, whatever. What if the swerve on this motherfucking jam is that Braun Breaker gets screwed over because Von Wagner comes out, screws him over, like fucking does something, and Mr. Stone wins against Braun Breaker? That could actually happen. So that's just something that could happen, and I'm just saying Braun Breaker, with what you're giving me with the 2 matches, with the match, Braun Breaker is going to win. That's my prediction on that. But with what I just said is another prediction. 2 predictions in 1. So also, Mr. Stone could win.
I'd say Braun Breaker's got it all day unless there's some kind of cheat.
Yeah, and we're calling it right now before anybody can say, oh, well, you said Braun Breaker. No. This is what's happening. This is what could happen.
That's a very real possibility. So if somebody jumps in the ring and cheats, then Braun Breaker could easily lose.
Yep. Definitely, dog. And it looks like week 2 is still being announced, I guess.
TBD.
So we might have to not do week 2 yet. But the main event of this, I'm pretty sure this is the main event of this show.
Main event.
Becky Lynch.
Whoa!
Champion.
The NXT Women's Champion.
title on the line,
Title
versus
on the line.
Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria.
Valkyrie?
Mm-hmm.
Lyra Valkyria.
Yep.
Huh. It's an interesting match.
Yep.
Becky Lynch, obviously, is
I say she lets Lyra get it.
Goddess.
Yeah.
But
I say she lets Lyra Valkyria get it.
She could let Lyra take the women's championship. She doesn't need the.
We need a new era to happen.
However, Becky was holding the women's title, the NXT women's title.
She looks good with it, but she never held it when she was in NXT in the beginning.
Through WWE Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
and she went face to face with Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
And she not challenged Rhea, but she like made mean mug at Rhea, and she was like, "Ooh, Becky 2 belts." So maybe that's some foreshadowing that she's going to keep the women's championship, and then she's going to take Rhea's title.
Probably so. But Becky Lynch, I mean, if they're not, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with this. I say they let Lyra Valkyria win. That's just what I'm saying. Let us have a new era in NXT.
Maybe they don't think people are ready yet.
Maybe they give it to Becky.
Becky has it because nobody in the roster is ready yet.
I'm finna see where this fucking Jade Cargill goes. Okay, is she going to SmackDown? Is she going to Raw? She showed up as NXT. I mean, she could easily come in beat Becky Lynch for NXT belt.
Pay-per-view though.
She's showing up everywhere.
At other shows, dude.
It's dope, and she's all over WWE's TikTok, social medias, all that stuff. So she's a big fucking deal right now. Like I know she's been for the longest time. I've known this. So I've been high on her the whole time. She's my top girl of damn AEW. Now I got other girls now looking at like Chris Statlander again. But Becky Lynch, I get. I won't Lyra. I'm gonna go with Lyra because I want Lyra to win it. But
wait, so you get your perfect moment. You want Jade Cargill to come immediately in and win a title, right? That's
kind of, but not really.
Goal would be
kind of, but different. I want her to come in and do some things, but she's so big of a star right now. What do you do with that? You don't really put her in too many matches. You do that with Charlotte.
No, you
don't do it with Charlotte.
You bring Jade in immediately, right, to NXT. So you let.
I mean, maybe
you let Becky hold the title this match, right? And then Jade comes in.
I would be
immediately, like as soon as she debuts, she's in Becky's face, challenging Becky for the women's championship, and then that's how she starts her career.
What I would like,
the NXT Women's Championship immediately.
Also, would be cool is if she just went in there and dominated all the NXT's women's superstars, and and was like, I don't even want to go here because there's no competition, something like that, and then she gets to like Raw or SmackDown where there's actually competition.
So she gets the NXT Women's Championship,
but she goes to wherever Rhea's at.
That gets her build. That's what I was trying to say. She gets her build. She starts in NXT. She roughshods through the NXT roster. Gets her challenge.
I just say give her one moment on NXT when she just dominates the whole locker room, and then she just has this whole speech about she don't even need to go here when she's a bigger star than all of them. Like seriously. Who the hell ain't saying that? Take the whole NXT roster, and I hate to say it, but like I don't really. But Jade Cargill's better than all of them. She'd damn near destroy all of them. What you got over there? Tiffany Stratton? That ass? What do you got? What you got over there in NXT? That's why she don't go there.
I was just trying to give you a solution.
It does. It sounds good and all, but then, she gonna just dominate every week. That's good and all. That's good and all. We can skip all that, go all the way to Raw and SmackDown.
It gives the build immediately, though, that you want.
She can just go ahead and take out Rhea Ripley and take out the championship. Big champ. She's just gonna end up taking all the belts. And they're going to call her Jade 3 Belts.
Is she gonna win the women's tag team championships too?
All of
them.
Yeah.
Everyone.
But who would she tag up with? Bianca?
Dude, that would be dope.
I think she would look good with Jade.
I think
the
Jade
attitude
and
does.
Bianca
Attitudes
look beautiful together because you got the peppy but attitudinal Bianca. Like she's peppy and jumpy and happy, but then she turns that attitude on.
Naomi would be good, I think. I don't know, with Jade. Charlotte, really. I think that's the only person I would put Jade with is Charlotte. Charlotte. But if you want, in the baddie section back, we need the baddie section back. We're talking Jade Cargill. We've also got like NXT Women's Breakout Tournament final matches, but that's the winners to be announced from the other shows, so we can't really predict that. But I predict probably like Lola Vice is going to win the whole thing. Then we have the Igla Dragunov and Carmella Hayes. This says week 2, and it only has 2 matches that I'm seeing.
Carmelo Hayes.
So I don't think the rest of it's been
men's NXT champion.
Yeah.
No.
I guess we could do like we'll probably just have to do another prediction when it comes to it because there's nothing to predict for that. I don't guess. But yeah, Igla Dragunov and Carmella Hayes. Igla keeps it. Hold the flip.
Elia keeps it.
I like what Shotzi Blackheart's been doing. Her hair is short now, but she spikes it up like punkish. It's really cool.
She came out to the ring.
She looks really cool.
Tank, I think.
Yeah, she looks really, 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 really cool. Dope as fuck. I love what she does with the whole
on last
Tank
Tuesday's
and stuff,
episode of Raw, dude.
Yeah.
No, on.
I'm just gonna re-look over this real quick. It's October 24th and the 31st. Yeah. It's Halloween Havoc here, guys.
October.
The events are hosted by Shotzi and Scarlett.
31st. Yeah, Shotzi and Scarlett. Halloween Havoc.
Yep. I'm going to look over this card.
1969.
2 hours per episode, so it's a 4-hour show altogether.
We're back in the 1996. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Matt Jackson.
And yeah, all they have booked for the second week, or night 2, is only 2 matches. So we will be getting back to you with the rest of the predictions of Halloween Havoc 2. But this is Halloween Havoc Week 1 predictions. Halloween Havoc Week 1. We predicted the Igla Dragunov, but we'll get to that on the second Halloween Havoc prediction. But this is Week 1.
This has been
the High AF
Podcast.
Coconut. Coconut. Killamara Jaro.
Take another shot. Take another hit.
Split them wigs.
We fucked it up.
Crazy Kevin.
This has been the High Sports Podcast with your boys.
Matt, Halloween Havoc, Jackson.
And Jedi Joe, motherfucking cool. And we are out
like Elvis Presley.
See you later.